All right, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Bomber Softball. This is another game here on a Friday. It's here Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Mississippi Bombers lost a nail biter last game versus. All right, here we're back here live. We're going to attempt to stay as live as long as we can. But the service down here in the beach in Foley it's been horrible. But the Bombers will be the home team. Bombers are playing Georgia Power. Georgia Power, both teams are in the losers bracket. Georgia Power just came off a win versus the Mustangs team. So the winner of this game will face the Thunderbolts in the championship. And the Thunderbolts will have to be beat twice. So right defensively for the Bombers, Shea Jimmy will be going in the pitch. Madison Martin will be behind the plate. Madison Young at first base. Molly Thomas is at second base. Kylie Truss is at short. Grayson Higginbottom is at third. Olivia Higginbottom is in left. Shelby Vetrano is in center field. And Vanessa Buck is in right field. So the umpires have had the meeting with the coaches. And game has started. Shea Jimmy is doing her warm-up pitches. And it's been 75 minutes. Bombers will get last at bat. The Bombers beat this Georgia Power team Thursday morning. I don't remember what the score was. What was the score? 13-4. It was 13-4. But that's all in the past. It doesn't matter right now. What matters is who is going to have the most runs at the end of this game right here. So I'm sure Georgia Power probably is trying not to remember that game. The Bombers shouldn't be remembering that game either. This game here is what matters. All right. So leading off for Georgia Power is going to be number 5. Softball. First pitch can be a ball. Next pitch is going to be a ball outside. 2 balls. A ball outside. 3 balls. So Shea is going to have to find it here. Try not to walk the leadoff runner. Normally good things does not happen when you walk the leadoff runner. Another pitch outside. Ball 4. So that brings up number 7 here. Runner at first base. A ball outside. This is Harris. I'm assuming she's a coach's daughter, since this is Georgia Power Harris that we're playing. A ball. Ball high. So 2 balls here. So they're probably on a take until they get a strike. Shay's gonna have to find it here. Coach Robert calls time. All right, we're back here. All righty, got a strike. The 8th pitch. Got a strike here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner at first base. Shay's gonna have to come back at her here. Strike on the outside portion. The batter does not like that spot. So if I was Shay, I would come right back there again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And batter went out there. That was a ball. So she got her frustrated. She went out there and swung at it. First out of the inning. So good job by Shay Jimmy. Way to make her swing. Did you do that? 1 out here. Brings up the next batter. The high pitch, 1 ball. Another ball low, runner takes off, still second. Throw down to second. Unable to get the out. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Ball pop over the shallow infield. Madison Young comes over, calls everybody off, makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So good job backing up the pitcher, getting these outs. 2 outs here, runner at second base. Brings up number 8. Call strike. Shaden found her zone. Strike in a portion of the plate. 1 strike here. Number 8 looks to have a lot of pop to her back. So outfielders got to be alert here. Don't get caught flat-footed. Swing and a miss. Shay took her down to the knees. 2 strikes here on number 8. Ball inside. Real close inside. Made the batter turn around in circles. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here. Runner at second base.
Hey, Ruby.
High fly. Ooh! Vanessa Buck comes. Georgia Power leaves a runner on base. No runs score. Middle of the 1st inning. Score is 0-0. Once again, the Bombers are playing out here in Foley, Alabama in the USSSA Championships. National Championships, Road to the Beach. I don't know, it has so many names, but the Bombers played 2 games on Tuesday, won those games, had Wednesday off, and played a game on Thursday. That win gave them the rest of Thursday off. And now today is the last day. And this is the 3rd game of the day. Started off with a weather delay. This morning games got behind. And then midway the first game, third inning, had a lightning delay. I think there's. No, it may have been the second game. I don't know, but had a lightning delay at some point for an hour, which caused it to be forever. The Bombers lost the last game against the Florida Thunderbolts. It went to RTB. It's a really good game. The final score ended up being 4-3, which dropped the Bombers down in the losers bracket, which puts them here. This is winner gets to play for the championship. We have to beat the Thunderbolts twice because there is a if game. Personally, I don't like if games. If there's a championship, no matter if you undefeated or whatever, like a championship is a championship. But they didn't ask me. I didn't. My opinion on this tournament, so it is what it is. Thunderbolts have to be beat twice. So one game at a time. This is gonna bring up Olivia Higginbotham up to bat for the Bombers. I'm sure the coach of Georgia Power are familiar with the batters, so they're gonna know who to pitch what to. So Bombers gonna have to hit the good pitches, leave the bad ones alone. So first two pitches are balls, 2 balls. So they're playing out here in this. The field is real soft. The dirt is real soft. It's like sand, basically. It just looks like the color. It's just. Two balls, 1 strike here on Higginbotham. Pitch outside, 3 balls, 1 strike here. So it is sand. It is hard to get footing. A lot of the batters, when they hit the ball, they're literally getting dug in the sand and can't really get any good footing. It's a walk. Higginbotham draws a walk. So that's going to bring up Shelby Vetrano here. We got a runner at first base with no outs. That'll be a pitch elevated for a ball. So the Bombers got to make sure they hit at good pitches. Hit at good pitches, put the pressure on this Georgia team. Ball. Higginbotham has speed and she takes second base. So 2 balls here on Vetrano. Runner at second base. Let's go, baby there. And the catcher picked up dirt. She didn't wipe her hands. So I guess the umpire missed that. Chevy lays down a bunt, and it slowly, it rolls foul. Called a foul ball. That was a good bunt. Chevy was almost at second base on that. Let's count. 2. That is down. Nice job. Nice hit by Vetrano. That ball was right there on the inside of that line right there. So Higginbotham gets over from second base and scores the first run of the game. No outs here. This brings up Kennedy Childers. going to be a foul ball out of play, 2 strikes on Childers. Childers got 2 home runs in this tournament. A fly ball over here at the second baseman. She makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So she got a little bit underneath that. So nonetheless, 1 out here. Runner remains at second base, brings up Madison Young. Yeah, I don't know. High pitch for a ball. Young hit a home run against Georgia Power, if I'm not mistaken. So she's going to have to... Nope, she didn't hit a home run against Georgia Power. It was against the Mustangs. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gonna be a little hard hit right back up the middle. And Vetrano comes around and scores. So good hard hit by Young, right back up the pitcher, right past the pitcher. So RBI there for Young. Vetrano comes around and scores. Bombers are up 2-0. 2-0 here. Called strike. So Mama's gonna have to put up some runs, keep putting up runs, keep put up as many runs as possible. Next pitch is a ball. Kind of low, the catcher kind of lost it behind her. Young takes off running to second base. Catcher throws down, no tag. So Young is at second base here. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Grayson. High pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside high, 3 balls, 1 strike here on Grayson. She can be selective here. 3-1. 1 out. Make them pitch to you. It's going to be a fly ball in the foul territory, out of play. So full count here on Grayson. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Outside. Runners at first and second here with 1 out. Brings up the pitcher, Shea Jimmy. First pitch, Shea pops up to the third baseman. She makes that catch. Young was halfway out that bag, dove back into second base. She got dirt all, sand all in her pants now, so. 2 outs here. It's gonna bring up gotta try to get at least another run out of this. Call strike on the outside portion of the plate. 1 strike. Call strike. 2 strikes here on Truss. And that's gonna be down. That's a missed spot there by the pitcher. Young is coming on around. Young is gonna score. Young checked up to see where the ball was, and she brought that little crack hip on around and scored the 3rd run. So I think that was a missed spot there by the pitcher. I think that catcher wanted that ball a little bit further out, but Truss took it where it came from. That was an outside pitch. She took it over the right field. So the Bombers scored another run. Ooh, that was a high pitch. Not you, Molly, not you. You good, you good. So the Bombers have 3. It's 1 strike here. This is Molly Thomas. Runners at first and second. It's gonna be a little hard ball that's gonna ricochet. Oh my God. Molly Thomas, you gotta be faster than that, Molly. Chingwa. All right, so the Bombers strand 2 runs. Molly gets 6-3, gets thrown out there. 6-3 on that put out. So here, after 1 inning of play, the Bombers lead 3-0. We're gonna shut the live feed down to try to throttle down because internet keeps giving me warnings. So it's gonna shut me down. So I'm gonna try to maybe a lower resolution. I don't even know if it's gonna be viewable when I take it down, Yolanda. So we're gonna shut it down and try to come back here live. Shay Jimmy remains the pitcher. So she's finished up her warm-up pitches. And we'll get started here. All right, this is going to bring up the catcher here for Georgia Power. Number 15, if I'm not mistaken, last name Roberts. Run lane violation, she's out. Yep. Run lane violation. She's got to get established back into foul territory. She literally ran into Young at first base in fair territory, which she got to get back over in foul. She literally ran into Young, which caused her to drop the ball, so she's going to be out. So 1 out here. So good job by Blue. Young tried to hang on to it. Pitch is going to be a high pitch. 1 ball. 1 out here. Inside pitch. 2 balls. The lights are on. It is dark. And the mosquitoes are out down here in Foley, Alabama. Legs feel like they're on fire, but inside pitch. Shay Jimmy gonna have to regroup here. It's 3-0 here, so I'm sure she's gonna be on the take. And hit by pitch. But would have been ball 4 anyway. All right, so a runner at first base here with one out. So hopefully that don't come back to bite the Bombers. Ball low, 1-1 ball. Another ball, 2 balls. Three zero.
Go, Shay.
4-pitch walk here. So runners at first and second here with 1 out. All right here. So we got to get it. We had 2 walks here. We'll hit by a pitch and a walk.
Go, go!
One ball, 1 strike here. Two balls, 1 strike here. Two. Yes! Good hustle by Carly Truss to get that ball in the shallow left field. Runner at second base took off running. Unable to get back to second. Get a double off over here at first base, at second base. For the 3rd out of the inning. So Wade defense is backing up their pitcher, backing her up. So that's great play there to get out of the inning with runners on base. So here moving into the middle of the 2nd inning, Bombers lead 3-0. All right, we're back. I'm not sure how the stream is going, but we're gonna, as long as it tells me we're up some way, somehow, we're gonna try to keep it going. So this brings up Madison Martin, the catcher. Bottom of the second inning. High pitch ball. Low pitch, another ball. So 2 balls here. It's a good pitch by the pitcher, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, 3 balls, 1 strike here on Martin. Bill walk. Madison Martin draws a walk. Just like Mackenzie Frederick gets over that first base to Curtis a run for. Oh. It's gonna bring us up Olivia Higginbotham. One ball. Yes. Nice. Right down to the shortstop. Shortstop backhanded and knocked it down. Now they to make a throw, so Higginbotham, Olivia Higginbotham is at first base. Frederick is at second base. So runners on first and second here with no outs. It's going to bring up Shelby Vetrano here. So if Vetrano can get, I don't even see the left. Okay. So I didn't see the left there. Call. That's a good pick. So Vetrano can get something over that third baseman's head here. The left field is deep and shaded over left center, so that line is wide open over there. It'll be a ball. One ball, 1 strike on Vetrano. Call strike on the outside portion. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, batter bear, let's go, baby bear. Come on. Come on, batter 2 right here. Confidence, kid. You got it. Let's go. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Shelby. Gonna be way outside here. Two balls, 2 strikes. Another ball way outside there. Brings the count to 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wait a minute now. No.
Hey, keep coming.
Keep coming. Come on. Keep coming.
Keep coming.
Stay. I mean, the catcher, like, I mean, really now. Come on. Like, she blocked the plate and then she took it. The runs count though. Runs gotta count.
Hey, we got 3 runs off.
It's 3 runs. Yeah. Well, so should have been instruction on the catcher. The catcher was like, kind of like blocking the plate, and then Shelby, she ran in. Oh, who was in the bat? No, who was the bat? Who? Kennedy. And then the ball came back, and then the catcher like took Kennedy down for the 3 count. Frederick. Oh, McKenzie. So, well, the ball was still, while they still there, taking up there in front of the plate, the ball's still live. So, 3 more runs. Umpire did call time, talk to the coaches. I don't know if he gave a warning to the catcher or what, but she remains in the game. Ball inside. 1-1 ball. Time call. Ball on the field. Call a strike. All right. Hey, Travis, tell that Danielle she gonna put some ice on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey.
I found your stuff online. I was just wondering, is there any way I can see it where it doesn't cut out?
Yes, sir. But normally it shows.
And then I tried to watch it.
All right, Young got an RBI here in, and Young is at second base. The score is 7. And nice diving catch by the second baseman for the first out of the inning. So that was a good hit there by Grayson. The second baseman made a great play. Nothing she can do about that. So it brings up, who is this up the bat? Colin. Who? Brings up Shay Jimmy. Catcher Young is at second base. Here we got one out here. Score is 7-0. Oh, lead those up there, Shea. All right, 2 strikes here on Shea. Runner at second base. One out. That's gonna be down. Oh, great catch. She dropped it. She dropped it. Ball's hit over to right field. The right fielder made a great attempt, unable to secure that catch. It drops off and Young moves on up to third base. Jimmy is at first base. And runners at first and third here with one out. All right, the umpires are calling time, so we're going to attempt to stop and restart and see here. Looks like we're about to do a pitching change. Where did he yell at the umpire? Oh. Oh. Okay, yes, sir.